Yo, what is going on, guys? Max is here with a brand new video, and today we're looking at more Fallout 4 mods. So the last one we did got a crazy amount of support, and there's always new mods coming out, so I thought, you know what, why not? Let's just do another video on this. Alright, and for the first mod to start off, we do have the anti-material rifle, which I think is a massive gun that they missed out on putting in the original game. I think it should have been there from the start. Why it wasn't, I don't know. Maybe it's because, you know, Bethesda doesn't really like the whole New Vegas doing so much better than it, and maybe it just didn't fit their style. Maybe it's lore breaking. I don't really know. But this thing is amazing. Oh my god, just listen to that. How can you not love this thing? It has great little animations with it. It's perfect, and I'll let you know a secret, there is a special version of it. So if you do come down here to Vault 95 actually, and you go through it, you can go into the cafeteria, and once you get through, I think it's a pretty good amount of gunners and things like that. Once you come out, you do get a special version of this, and that very special version is the Pasta La Vista. There's literally pasta all over this gun. You can't really do too much with it, but the damage is pretty good. It's 286. Well, the normal one is, I think it's like it's 140, so it does a lot more, and the ammo's pasta, so you're shooting pasta. So I mean, think about it, it's really a win-win, and why would you not want to use this? And looking at the list of mods for it, there is quite a lot you can do to it. I don't think you can actually take it. No, it's always going to be 50 caliber, which I mean makes sense considering it's, you know, so large. And I think with the mods you can put on it, it does kind of equal up to, I guess, the Pasta La Vista in a way, which you can't really do much to besides change the pasta mag from 7 to 10. So yeah, other than that, everything's pretty solid about this mod. Next is one that you may or may not have heard of. It's actually called Subway Runner. So I thought this was a lot more popular than it actually is, until I actually got to looking at it and realized that I guess it really isn't as popular as people thought. So I thought it helped shed some more light on it. So we are here at the good old Lynn Pier parking station. Alright, and what this mod really shoots to do in this is... Oh, hello. I guess sounds is still pretty active. But what it tries to do is connect all of the subway stations, trying to make it a more realistic thing than what it's been. And actually put people in here like this. So we have scavengers down here. And oh god, a Mirelurk King. But it does connect this it tries to connect all the metro stations together. So that way you can really walk from place to place to place. And they are all filled with a bunch of different types of enemies, so you're not, you know, lore breaking, or you're not breaking any type of lore. In fact, I think it's building more lore than anything, because it's pretty realistic that all these are connecting and they're not all going to be collapsed. At least that's my justification for it. I could be completely wrong. I could be a complete fool. Someone could roast me in the comments. Matt, you idiot, you don't even know about concrete structural integrity. Look, I don't know. Okay, it just seems right in my head, okay? And that's how I'm going to justify myself by this. And I think this is just a really sick mod, because it kind of gives you that metro feel. Obviously, because it's in a metro, subway station, whatever. It does give me that metro feel of going through all the different substations and really just trying to figure out where you're going and where you are. And there's actually a lot of good loot to find in it, believe it or not. I've found a ton of good guns and things. And holy crap, does it level you up fast. Look at all these Mirelurks I've just been fighting, sitting here talking. There's a ton of these things. And this is only just one station. There's some stations I found that have nothing but super mutants and everything. And here you go, abandoned subway. When you open it, you get the loading screen, and then after it loads, you're sent into a new location, and then you can walk from there to, if I'm not mistaken, it's always connected to another one. There are a lot of long corridors that feel like they're just kind of connectors to really get you from place to place. There's not really much of a purpose, which then leads you to spots like this, where you have like a nice little checkpoint of just junk that there's usually someone at, but there's not at this one. And then you can go over to the next little, I guess, part where there's just junk and people. Or in my case, freaking Mirelurks. But since it is random spawn points, you can get anything from, like I said, super mutants earlier to Mirelurks like I have right now. Even feral ghouls. I've been attacked by hordes of feral ghouls. That one was not fun at all. Oh, and here raiders. So raiders is also a possibility as well. So yeah, there's a ton to do in this mod, and honestly, if you're just bored of Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 for that matter, I really think you can't go wrong with doing this one. I mean, look at this. Look at all the enemies I've been fighting just as I'm talking. Now we're on the raiders, straight from Mirelurks. So I can see this being a bad thing if you don't have a lot of ammo. But other than that, you're gonna have a good time just killing and doing whatever, going from place to place. Ah, yes, good old Libertalia, the headquarters of all the raiders and all the murder and mass mayhem that you could ever want in Fallout. Believe it or not, there is one mod that actually makes you come here, and that is the Astro Raider mod, which actually puts a new little type of raider in that can be found in the captain's quarters of Libertalia. And you can take their uniform. It actually looks pretty sick. I'll just end up showing you as soon as I get there. And we have arrived in the captain's cabin, and here it is, the Astro Raider.
My arm.
Oh wow, the Astro Raider is very tough. Holy mother of God. It's almost like a boss fight. I mean, this gun's been dropping people pretty easily, and it's giving me a rough time. Again, hang on, there we go. Nice. Okay, so the special items, the Astro Raider helmet, which, you know, the armor's not going to be good, but it looks cool. And there is this special gun on him. I don't know if this is always going to be there. No, I don't think it is. Actually, it might be. 93 plus damage, that's pretty good. But you do get the Astro Raider helmet, left arm, outfit, the Astro Raider ring, and the left leg, and the chest piece. So it looks like nice. The only thing you end up really missing is, I guess, everything on the right side. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I ended up breaking it or something. I don't know. You know, it may not be for everyone, but I actually think it's really cool, believe it or not. Even though the chest piece is basically just combat armor, so is the left arm. I think the helmet's pretty unique, and the pants are definitely interesting. Ignore the right arm and I guess the right leg. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool mod, and I mean, there's always something that needs to be done. I think it creates just a little cool little thing, this little side piece you can go do. I mean, there's always more that needs to be done in Fallout anyways, so this mod will never hurt. And plus, if you haven't attacked Libertalia anyways, then you're not gonna notice a difference, and you don't have to come here. It's just a neat little touch to add into the game. Okay, but no, seriously, for our last mod of the day, we are doing Chosen of Adam, which is this nice little unique armor set. Now, I am crafting it. You don't have to craft it. You can just pick it up from any of the Children of Adam. It is a random drop though. You don't need Far Harbor for it, but it does help. And here's the overall look of the one that I have. I think there are different variations of it that you can find throughout the Wasteland, but the one I crafted, it just so happens the one I did craft looks like the Children of Adam Marine Assault Armor, and I'm okay with that. I think it looks really freaking cool, man. This is a cool little armor. I like the overcloak. It adds a nice little touch. There's all kinds of different little things and pieces. It's supposed to be military armor that was found by the Children of Adam and basically repurposed, you know, a lot like their assault armor, so it just makes sense. I think it's pretty lore friendly if you ask me. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's video. Let me know of any future mods that you want me to check out, anything that I might have missed. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.